Alright, this is the new board, or new to me, but it's actually a board out of a Shuffle Alley type of game that I think it's a revision B, I think. But what I was going to do was I was going to switch out the ROMs and the sound ROMs and see if that made it the machine work or not. But what happened is I actually, when I took this up, I only had a straight slot screwdriver and I don't have a chip puller yet, but I am going to get one to pull the rest of the other ROMs out. But what I was going to do is I was going to pull out the ones that I knew worked in the old board, and I was going to put them in the sockets here. But what had happened is when I took up this one, I thought I was being careful enough because I was taking it up on this side and then I took it up on this side, but when I looked at the legs of the ROM chip, on this side they were bent really badly, so I bent them back, and when I bent one of them back, it broke off the leg. So yeah, I need a ROM 1 chip, preferably somewhere local to me. So I think what happened is that this got x-rayed or something at the USPS, and that's why my board doesn't work. I don't know if that's really, if that really is what happened, or if these are bad ROMs or something, or what. But well, unfortunately I don't have any EEPROM anything to recode these. If that's all they were is erased, I have no way to check these. Although I probably should get a EEPROM writing thing, or whatever it's called, if I am going to do this kind of stuff. But I think they're like $1,000, which I don't really have that amount. This is also a call out to somebody that does have a right to a EEPROM type of thing. If you have one, let me know, because I may need these reprogrammed again, if that's what happened. Oh, and the other thing I was noticing is that some of these connectors, they didn't have a good snap like the original board did, and I noticed it on these two connectors that they just kind of floated in when I put them in, instead of doing a really tight snap. And I actually did try these in the original, and they did it like if you have a pin, you know what the sound is. It's kind of a gathunk kind of thing where it's seated good. This just kind of floated inside when I put the connectors in on both of these. I don't remember if any of these others just kind of floated in, but I'll have to check that when I go to hook this up again. because I know that all of the connectors in the original had good seats. They all made that thunk noise when you plugged them in, so you knew that it was a good seat. But this board seems to have some floaty issues with the onboard connectors, so that could be one of the problems, if not many problems that I have. One thing that I have been keeping from everybody is how much rage I have over this. I am really holding back on just letting loose and cussing and all that, because I try not to do that, but this is really getting me into a rage type of situation here. Doesn't matter what I seem to do, it just continues to be a bastard and not work no matter what I do. So anyways, that's kind of a update of what more screw up on my end has done. So anyways, later guys.